Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to episode 67 of Direwolf20's Let's Play OceanBlock series. I'm currently going through and, oh my goodness, I got a basic jetpack, how cool is that? Going through my quests here to make sure that I've handed in everything because we're about to hand in a lot of things. The last many episodes we've been working on this, and in between episodes I went through each of these and snagged, I couldn't mouse wheel out one at a time, so I snagged basically, half of each stack. So it works out. And put them in my inventory so that the quest's completion would occur. As a result, we've completed most of the quests here. Most, but not all, because there's a few singularities that haven't quite finished going. So what I'm going to do is stand up here and just hand in everything with all the rewards. Hooray! So that is a 64K storage part. Oh, nice. Clay buckets, bedrock. Neat. Remote storage module. Battery, wyvern hoe. Okay, that's cool. Refined obsidian, aeternium anvil. Storage upgrade Mark 5. Some more batteries. Enderium, emerald, and diamond seeds. Wind generator. Kikoku from mini utilities. Another wyvern hoe. Reaper 5 book. Supremium apple. Nice. That's probably pretty good. A couple of netherite jetpacks. Lots of good stuff, clearly. So hey, that's cool. And then I apparently got some extra seeds that were new to me. I don't know which one was new, but probably one of them. So let's see, which one of these is not complete yet? Because that'll mean that we need to really amp it up. I believe it was Tesseract and Plastic and Wyvern Energy Core. Those are the three that we don't quite have ready to go yet. So let's go investigate the situation there. One of these guys is Plastic. I don't know which. That's Logic Director. Plastic, there we are. Yeah, we're not even close on Plastic. We're going to have to do something about Plastic getting amped up. Wyvern Energy Cores, also pretty, pretty... Wyvern Energy Controller, I think, is what we're looking at. Yeah, it's Redstone that's holding us back on that guy. What I did do between episodes is I started noticing which seeds we need more of and kind of plopping them over here. So you can see I added some Redstone seeds. I might even add a few more, just cause, that would be cool. What I could do, actually, is I'm going to borrow one of you and pop you right into there, and that should help. Not only get me more redstone seeds, but more redstone dust. Alright, let me come back in a minute when we're ready to get everything going for the day. Alright, so, de facto direwolf mode. Can we take accelerate? I assume the fluid extractor. The answer to be yes. You, sir, are not charging as well as I would have hoped. Why you no charge? Is it because you have these guys on you? Actually, yes. Why? Why indeed? Is it because you're in send and receive mode? I might just want you on receive mode. That might be the reason. Receive. There you go. Nice. I assume it was like accepting from one side and extracting from the other because I plopped it right in the corner there. So that works. All fixed. So yeah, let's do the old tick acceleration. So you're in fastest mode. You're going to be set to 1 tick. And you're going to set your Boolean value of true, which means ideally that should be cool, right? Yes-ish? Is it working? It doesn't seem like it's working, right? Click. Oh, right, we want to set it to sneak, right? Hey, there we go. That's what's up. That's what's up. He might be running a little hot there. I like it. We might need to upgrade. Oh, wow, your power is maybe going to be a problem. That's funny. Power might be a problem, and capacity might be a problem. Well, time to get the ultimate tier of both of these things. So we're going to want to replace the universal cables and the mechanical pipes, because this was all built way back in the day before I had ultimate tier stuff, right? Just want to make sure that I don't accidentally remove too much here. See? Accidentally removed too much. Also, let's... You back on? I turned this off because I happened to be hanging out near my pie maker. Do we have more Ultimate Universal cable? We do, good. Because I will clearly need a little bit more of that. There you go. Now, is that going to help you with power? Yeah. He might be struggling with the power situation. We'll see. He might be okay. He might be okay. See, I just pied it up. I'm gonna have to find a solution that doesn't involve me accidentally picking things up. Yeah, see, now latex is a problem, right? So let's clear out these mechanical pipes. And yes, I'm voiding latex by doing this, but also, you know, whatever. Now my concern is... Let's see, and then I'm going to put you back in my backpack. Boop, boop. There we go. Now we're cooking. Sweet. Yeah, I mean, that's working out pretty well. But my concern, obviously, is that this is now not fast enough. So I wonder if I should tick accelerate him, or if they're... He's already running as fast as possible, isn't he? Latex processing unit. Yeah, he kind of is. So should tick accelerating happen on him too, or what's the dealio? Because what I could do is maybe change up a few things here. Let's do this. Let's do this. I have a plan. And it might work. If I put you in wrench mode... And then let's move you to, let's say... Let's put you here. So that you can power whatever you're powering over there. I don't even know what it is. Is it just this? Is that literally all you do? Okay, I can handle that. Yeah, I can get the potion brewer to continue running. That's not a problem. No, were you doing something here with power? Or do I have power elsewhere? Yeah, we got some flux point going on here, so that's cool. So now what I might do is use draconic energy relays. No, I want this dude and the wireless, which shouldn't be too bad, right? Wireless good, draconic good. Let's kind of stick you here. Let's stick you here, you here, and then of course I'm gonna have to get this back. Okay, and then what we're gonna do is bind you to this guy. He'll start filling up. Good. And then you're gonna connect to all the machines, including this one. And that should be good, right? And now you guys all have power. And everybody's happy. All right, beautiful. Now, I'm assuming that there's like a giant buffer of latex showing up inside these ultimate mechanical pipes. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I want to try something that I haven't tried yet. Can I have two player simulators accessing the same acceleration wand? Oh, you know what else I should do? I should bind you to this guy too. That's an important one. My acceleration wand's gonna run out of power. There you go. All fixed up. So to test this, what I'm gonna do is stick you here and put two player simulators like so. Okay. And if I were to snag another one of these, we could quickly make another Boolean true value. So now we have 2 Boolean true values. And your click will be sneak 1. Okay. You will also be 1, and your click will be sneak. Okay. And then you can be true, and that should have you... I'm assuming that water is now the problem. Water is now the problem. Wow, we've already got a massive speed and stack upgrade on you, and water is a problem. It's going to be a problem. What I might do then is throw a pump on here, or like a dedicated aqueous accumulator. You're just not fast enough for what I need you to do, Mr. Aqueous Accumulator. What's on here? Is this an external storage? It is. Okay. Okay. So he's getting there. Now the question was, can I have both of these guys accelerating off the same guy? Maybe not. Maybe not. But I bet I could set them both to like... What if I set you to 2 and priority 1? I feel like that might work, because what I'm thinking is going to happen is every 2 ticks, this will have a higher priority and click. And then, you know, this one will go every tick, but the second tick will be skipped. So it's like half as many ticks go here and half as many ticks go here. Seems like he's running a lot, though. Doesn't it? Seems like he's running pretty consistently. But, yeah. That's kind of cool. I could play with these numbers a little bit and make them work out better. Looks like it's working though, right? I think that might be the way. And if I balance those numbers well, that could be cool. All right, and then how about a pump? I mean, I could have the dedicated aqueous, but I don't think that'll work out fast enough. I think electric pump is what we're gonna have to do here. Yeah, that should be fine. Come on, Chief. I know you're busy crafting all the other things, but let's go. Thank you. Okay. Now the problem will be that you need to go up. So let's do this. I'm going to remove you. I'm going to put this. These guys can also go away. I am going to need more cables because I need to reconnect that stuff. Okay. And then we're going to want our ultimate mechanical pipe chilling there. Okay. And then how about a bucket of water, which can go there. And I really wish I had that shrink mod. Why isn't shrink in this pack yet? Cool. And then if I were to do that, you should be getting power now? Excellent. Now, if you're not fast enough, we can throw some mechanism speed upgrades in there without too much of a worry. Cool. And that should be water for days. Huh? All right, now we're cooking. How's that looking, huh? How's that for plastic production, huh? Now, what's our net gain or loss going on over here? Definitely a net loss on this bad boy, right? And then as soon as this is empty, this is going to start draining, right? So this guy is empty-ish now. This guy is starting to drain now. So we're going to want to ramp this up in the tick speed. So if we bump this up to 2, would that be cool? Or we could invert them. So it looks like we have a... Are we breaking even here? We might be breaking even. We might be breaking even. No, I think we have a net loss. So what if we make you tick every tick? And we make you 2, but with a higher priority. And I'm hoping priority 1 is above priority 2. We'll find out, I guess. Right? So this guy's definitely getting tick accelerated a lot, right? But then every 4th tick, this guy should be the higher priority, I think. I think that's how it's going to work. What if I make you every 10th tick? I think that would be fine. What if I make you every 20th tick? There's only once a second you actually run. I guess that's working. Now, just for funsies, what if I take you out here? Yeah, you're still going at that speed, which is cool. And you're filling up fast. And then you're just gonna help out now and again with a little burst of speed. I like it. I like it. That seems pretty good to me. I think that works out pretty well. Now, if I wanted to, obviously, I could tick accelerate the other fluid extractors, right? Like these dudes. But I don't think I need to do that, per se. I don't think I need to do that, per se. Can I throw another wand in there? That's a good question. So if I put a second wand in there, would they both be able to run full speed? This one definitely seems to be getting used now and again, so that's kind of cool. So just for fun, I just want to see this. If I set your tick speed to 1, are you still running constantly? It seems like it is, right? I think that that's the case. I think that that's kind of cool, actually. I think that's kind of neat, really, if you think about it. Now, realistically, you don't need to be any more than once a second, right? You really don't. You don't need to be that much. Now, are we out of acacia wood? I guess. Oh, we were waiting for some wood essence, right? Because I'm using wood essence to make the oak and all that stuff. But yeah, no, we're good. I like it. I think that's kind of neat, right? And if we really wanted to amp this up a little bit more, we could. I think we're like almost breaking even now, actually. So this is actually something we learned that's really important to note. Is that first off, we can do this trickery to make it so that you know, tick accelerate one thing every tick, and then the other thing like every 20 ticks, and you can use the priority system to make sure that like this one every 20 ticks will go instead of this one, but also by throwing 2 acceleration wands in here, we can make it so that we could tick accelerate 2 things per system. And that's kind of neat, I think. I think that's kind of cool. My personal, belief. So power is kind of fluctuating and not getting in there fast enough, but I'm not going to sweat that small stuff too much. I think, number one, the machine continues to run even without power, so that's good. It's just slower without power, but it'll get there. How is my plastic situation going now? That would be the question to ask, right? I think so. Plastics, where you at? Oh, yeah. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. What's that stuff called? Oh, it's dry rubber, right? Yeah. Oh, man, look at that. Tiny dry rubber. Sweet. Yeah. It does a stack at a time, remember, so that is cool. So we are really good there. How's my Wyvern energy controller? Slowly but surely. What is continuing to be the problem with Wyvern energy controllers? Gold at this point. Gold is the problem. How am I for gold seeds? So this is what I've been doing, is when I identify a seed, I do something like that. And now we have significantly faster gold income, right? Which is cool. Which is cool. We could also throw a gold, you know, wherever. I might do uranium. I might want uranium to keep it up. What do we got over here? Iron. How am I for iron seeds? Not great. So it's good that it's still going. Diamond is really, you know, cooking. Look at that go. All right. So with diamonds being so nice, I might replace you for gold. Yeah, so this is basically what I'm doing right now is... Let's make sure at least one of you is in there, and then trash the rest. Cool. That should be good. Excellent. Looking nice. All right, cool. So that'll help with the gold, which we need to get things going. So I've just been kind of haphazardly throwing extra seeds in there. So you can see I did a bunch of iron seeds, a bunch of redstone seeds, because that was definitely a choking point for this environment. I believe this... All right, nice. Cast iron singularity is coming along. Plastic is super close to getting our first plastic seed. So which three did we not have yet? It was plastic, tesseract, and Wyvern Energy Core. All right, so plastic is about to be done. Where was Tesseract? That was one of the last ones I did. What is slowing down our Tesseract production? Actually, lead and also gold. We've got lead essence. Do you not know how to make lead ingots from essence? That is correct. You do not. All right. Well, today we learned that Dyer forgot to set this recipe up. You know, there's a lot of little recipes like this that I just never needed. Alright, so now Tesseract should be back up and running. I gotta stay away from that area. Or, you know what? Isn't there a thing from thermal? What's that charging station from thermal? I think I can add a blacklist, and I can blacklist cake on my magnet. Why don't I do that real quick, just because? Where is it? I swore there was a block from thermal that let me modify these dudes. Tinker's Workbench, is this it? Come on, Oakwood. Goodness, that wood disappears quickly, doesn't it? I can borrow one of you, though. Yeah. Hey, you need power? Okay. Well... There you go. Now, I think augment mode... We could put an item filter in this? Hey, there we go. Deny list. Sweet. So then give me a piece of cake. We deny list the slice of cake. And now going forward, he should no longer magnet up cake. If I'm not mistaken. See? Crisis averted. Alright. So good news. Plastic singularity is done. Hooray! How's Wyvern coming along? You know what else I don't have quite yet? Terrasteel. Terrasteel. That's alright. We'll get there with Terrasteel. And I'll probably do the seeds. Like I said in the description of my videos and whatnot, you know, I know that it's a thing that I could have done the seeds from the early start, but I kind of like, you know, I kind of liked that setup that I did. I thought I had fun building that thing. So when I have fun building stuff, sometimes I just want to do it that way. Tesseract is coming along. It looks like. Yep, we're just waiting on more gold, to be honest with you. So let me come back in a minute here or two, and we'll be ready to do a bunch of things, hopefully. Alright, I broke down and made Terrasteel seeds. Ooh, and I got a greater ring of magnetization for that. That's cool. Alright, cool. Where can I throw these guys real quick? Probably wherever. How's my redstone doing? Redstone's doing pretty good. There you go. Have fun, little buddy. I should probably throw you into a drawer somewhere, yes? Do I not have a... Oh, there we go. We do have one more slot. Perfect. Perfect! Alright. And then I can probably turn you off, which will let Terrasteel happen. Sweet. Looking good. What I did is I replaced the pattern here. I removed it and taught it the seed pattern. Alright, so there's a few things that we need to get going better. Ender lily seeds and mineral saplings. So let me put you guys down here like this. Now the problem will be... Actually, let's do this. Boy, oh boy, does that take a long time. It'll be fine. I'm going to get them planted first and then transport them over to there. How's that sound? Because I don't want trouble, right? So I'm going to unlock you guys. I'm going to power pots you. I'm going to get the mineral saplings. Now, what is it? Farmland? Yeah, so premium times 2. That sounds cool. So premium farmland should be fine for these guys. And then again, temporarily, I'm just gonna do that. Do you not go into that? You might need to be in Ender Pearl blocks, right? Okay, and then tick accelerate that a little bit, just to the point where we get all the things. And then I can lock the drawers, move them up there, and then we'll be good to go. Cool? Okay. I'm assuming you guys... Oh, you might need to disable limit on these dudes. That might be a thing. When tick accelerated, definitely. Wow, you guys are really bad at the RNG thing, aren't you? Aren't you supposed to be, You know what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to throw some void upgrades in there. Just to make life a little bit easier for me. Thank you. All right, so now that's all set. I don't know if you actually get the Ender Lily seeds out of this transaction, but I put them there because why not? Should I stop this when it's... Because if I took away the Void upgrade, this one I think I definitely have to keep running. So I'm going to let it keep running. Do I have a nearby... one of these guys? You think he'll connect all the way over there? He might. I don't want to run the cabling behind it. Oh yeah, look at that, he does. Sweet. That works for me. That works for me. It's a little silly how it looks, to be honest with you, but, I mean... Yeah, I don't know if I love it. If I'm being honest, I don't know if I love it. I don't know if I love it. Gets the job done, but... What I should realistically have is, something better than that. Like, here I can put something, but this guy... you know what I could probably just do? Just for the time being, until such time that we need something other. I think that'll work too, right? Alright, cool. So I think Tesseracts were stuck because I ran out of Molten Ender. That should be resolved now. And that should get Tesseracts going once again, which is cool. Now, I think Tesseracts are not done yet. I had to put everything on stop, mostly because I was so low on so many resources. Not low, but just not enough. Like, we're producing resources pretty quickly, but like going to craft something is very tedious when you don't have any of the resources available. So it's funny, but it's definitely annoying. Now, are you... Yeah, you're in progress. Good. Good. So which guys don't we have completed yet? Wyvern, Energy Core, and Terrasteel. Terrasteel should be no problem now. Yeah, it is. Ta-da! And Wyvern Energy Core, you also need to up your game, sir. Nice. Here they come. Beautiful. Okay. So yeah, I'll let these guys run, and then that should be the last of them, right? I believe that to be true. All these are checked. All these are checked. It's Tesseract and Wyvern Energy Core are the only two that aren't done yet. So that's pretty spiffy. And that's coming along. That'll be pretty soon, actually. Yeah, and Tesseracts are on their way as well. Sweet. You know what? I feel like we're in the home stretch for these Singularities, guys. Which I'm very excited about. Very excited about. You can't be any faster, can you? Not really. Short of tick accelerating, the answer is no, not faster. Yeah, you don't even get power fast enough, so... Yeah, we'll see. Alright, let's see. Where are we at with this episode? I will say it's wrapping up point. So let's wrap up here. We'll come back next episode. By the time we come back, I should be done with Tesseracts and with Wyvern Energy Cores. Once those are both done, we can start looking at creating the ultimate singularity, which is kind of the next big step, right? So let's come back next episode. We'll work towards the ultimate singularity, and then we're just going to have to figure out which singularities we need more of to get what we need to get. And turning off some of the easier singularities is definitely a good call, right? You know, like this guy I'll probably leave on. You know, certain ones we'll leave on, ones that don't use a lot of resources that we also do want to have a lot of. But like pig iron uses a lot of iron, right? So that one I might not do, right? But we'll see. Angel cores, yeah, they use a lot of gold, I think. So definitely some things we're going to want more of, some things we're going to want less of. I'll probably keep this one running because he just takes, you know, a lot of resources as well. And we'll just see how it goes, all right? So we'll come back next episode and be ready to start looking at automating the ultimate singularity. I'm excited. All right, everyone, take it easy.